Hey there! I'm an art school student, fine artist, and illustrator, and today I'm going to be sharing my top reasons for why critique is so important to the growth of your work. My first reason is that it gives you a lot more perspective than you might usually have alone. There's a lot of times that I've worked on a painting alone for days or weeks, and so when I look at the painting, I know exactly what I'm looking at. And then I bring it to class, and I ask people what they see and what their interpretations are, and sometimes it's totally different than my original intention. This is really helpful because I can then take their understanding of the piece and use it to better clarify what I'm trying to communicate. There's a lot of different aspects of our work that people can interpret differently, like concept, shape, color, design. Though you'll ultimately be the person who makes the big decisions in your work, it's always really interesting and helpful to get a different perspective. My next reason, critique and feedback are an excellent way to watch how people interact with your work. During a class critique, people may say things like, "My eye went to that object on the top right-hand corner first, and then down to the object on the bottom left-hand corner." Or, "The color I was most drawn to is that really bright green in the middle." If you have an intended focal point in your piece, this can be a great way to see how quickly people can spot it. Lastly, critique can be a really excellent place to ask questions, and not just for people who are critiquing your work to ask you questions, but for you to ask them questions too. Questions like, what do you interpret the meaning of this work to be? Or as simple as, what do you see? Or how does this work make you feel when you look at it? Can all be great ways to find out how your work is being interpreted. And lastly, critique can be amazing for any artist, no matter what kind of art you make. If you would like to experience the process of critique and want to receive feedback from professionals in the art industry, the academy I work for, Ming Creative Art Academy, has an excellent portfolio program that can help prepare you for art school in the future. Visit our website, link in bio, and check out our classes. Our team would love to meet with you and take a look at your work. I'll see you in our next video.